Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a project share using the new Alina Cuddled December release, mostly alphabet and numbers, and then a few other ones. So I used this one, which is the like swirly inlay, and then the outer silhouette for the alphabet. I just have them in these bags. And this is what I made. A cute little banner, a Christmas banner that says Merry, so M-E-R-R-Y. And then on the very end, I have a tonic die. I have the grandma. And then I just did, Santa at the front. I used some gold trim. I just cut some regular rectangles. I think they were like 6 inches. And then I just cut up and made the what is this called? The flag style banner. And then I sewed around twice, like in a sloppy stitch. Added some Nuvo drops. Then on all the ones with the letters, again, I stitched it. And then I just did 2 layers of this like fancy frame square that I had in my stash, and in between the two I put some gold eyelash trim. And then for the letters, the very thin outer rim, I cut that out first in white foam, and then together I cut this out in glitter, a gold glitter. And I just think, look at the dimension on this thing, you guys. It is so fancy and cute, and just, I love the size. The size of the letters are about 2 inches tall and 2 inches wide. Like for instance, if it's a wider letter, it's 2 inches. If it's thinner, it's, you know, it's like 1.5 inches. So here's the E, gorgeous, right? I love these alphas. So stunning. And then here's the R again, and then the fancy Y. So that is my, well, I guess I'll turn it around like this. Cute little Christmas banner. And I am going to package this up, and this will be part of my loaded bag, the giveaway. I'm going to wrap this up cute and, you know, ship it off to my giveaway winner. So that's that. Cute little banner. And you can make all sorts of banners for birthdays, your hot cocoa bar, your coffee bar. These can stay up, you know. Okay, so next thing is these super, like, I feel like they're super simple, but they're almost my favorite cards that I've made to date. Because they're simple, but like, I don't know how to describe it. There is layering going on. So it's the card, then I did a dotted rectangle, and then I did a stitched frame in white, just to like break up all the pink or the blue. And then I used the new little moon dies. It comes with 2 pieces. I used the larger one to create these cards. I did that in a really pretty glitter yellow. And then I cut it out again in like a gold foil, and I fussy cut the stars out. I just turned it around and, you know, snipped along the edge of the star and layered those up on top of each other for both of the cards. Super cute, right? And can you tell that these are like baby shower cards, like, or somebody just had a baby, like, congratulations. My husband, I showed him, he goes, I don't know. I'm like, oh, thanks. So that is that. And then for the congratulations part, this stamp is from AliExpress. I cut, so it's like those skinny tags that I just showed in the other video. I just cut out the big one in white foam. Then I cut it out again in 110-pound cardstock, and I stamped it, glued it on to the foam, and then I just did a little bit of like pink baker's twine. I tied it on before I glued this piece down. You see right here, popping up right there. And I think these just are so simple, like super simple, but like really, really cute. I don't know. I think they're my favorite cards I've ever made. You guys agree? No? Like, they're super simple, but I'm totally putting these in my stash. So my friends that are having babies. Okay, next dies that I used. So this one, I made this little card right here. This can either be, I feel like, for a dog lover if they're sick or they had a surgery or, you know, anything that requires get well, or if somebody's dog got hurt as well. I know, you know, things happen to animals as well. So I used the dog border, like the edge border frame. Am I even saying that right? And then I used this one as well. That's from the December release. I used the biggest one. It has like the heart edging on it. And I cut that out in gold. And then I cut it out again in like a craft colored cardstock. And then I just cut off all of the hearts so that that square would fit perfectly on top of the die. And then this guy, I just cut it on like a regular piece, like a regular square that was kind of this size in white 110-pound cardstock. And I put this on the edge and then cut it out to fit perfectly on top of this square. I stamped Get Well, and if you notice, can't really tell from the actual die, but their ears kind of do flop up. I mean, you can glue them down, but I left them popped up. Just adds that like extra touch of dimension. And then I stamped Get Well in my clearance Hobby Lobby Ranger embossing powder. And then right here, this is from the last release. I know everybody went crazy for those new bow dies. From her store. I used this one. So I used this long piece and then the actual bow part, and I just, you know, cut it down to how wide my square was, and I did it in like a matching coordinating blue with a little pearl center. And I think this just turned out so adorable, don't you? I love it. Super, like again, super simple but cute. Like there is detail and layering and work that was put into this, but it's super simple. Next is this Christmas card. I love how fancy this one turned out. I just cut a square like card style and I stitched around the edge in gold thread. And then in the background, I did the largest of her Wonky like scallop circle die that she has from her last release as the background piece. So you can't really see the stitching, but there is stitching there. And then on top of this, I cut this larger, kind of looks like a snowflake. It's like a fancy circle. I cut this out in white 110-pound cardstock and layered it on top of the gold. And then I used her new, the swirly like inlay one of her number set. So I did the 2, the 5, and the 5th, the TH part. And I cut it out in foam, did pink as the background color, gold on top, and as you can, it's very thick and dimensional right there. Very, and I just stacked so the TH, these little things, they do cut out individually, so they're not stuck next to each other. So I did the T and the H on top of each other instead, and I think that turned out super cute that way. And then down here is the super cute scalloped bow die that is new from this December release right here in that pretty pink glitter paper. And then I just used some, you know, AliExpress leaves. These ones are from Hobby Lobby. These little sprigs are from Hobby Lobby. They're just so cute, and a little gem in the center. I was trying to kind of make it look like a wreath, you know, but I didn't have like wreath style leaves, if that makes sense. So I just used regular leaves. So yeah, there's my fancy pink Christmas card. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I will leave the links down below. This was kind of like a card video, huh? Except for my little Christmas banner as well. All right, bye guys. I will catch you on the next video.